Welcome to Sunnyvale. Very glad to have you here. I'm Romain Jourdan. I'm the director of the Technical Evangelist group at Riverbed. And today we are going to walk you through our cloud story and how we are helping our customers when they move to the cloud and what does it mean. First of all, I would like to share with you quite important news for us that happened this week. Actually, our CEO, Jerry Canelli, decided to retire after 16 years serving Riverbed as the CEO, and now Paul Manford is our new CEO. So Paul joined us 4 years ago as the Chief Sales Officer, and now is taking over the CEO role for as of this week, actually. So that's a pretty good, big news for us at Riverbed. Before introducing you to Riverbed in more details, I would like to share that book. I don't know, does anyone read that book already? So it's a pretty good book, actually, and it's a good story about modern IT, how learning lean thinking led to DevOps, and what are the best practices in new world. And actually, if you think about it, it's really a good story about digital transformation. So everyone speaks about digital transformation. That's a very markety word, but actually it's more than that. And we see that there are many more and more customers moving to this new, let's say, era where they are redefining the way they do business and how they do business with their customers and how they are launching products. Cloud is an important component of the digital transformation, but that's not the only one. What is also very nice about this book is, and I believe how it resonates so well with Riverbed, is that the main character in this book had to learn and had to think differently to achieve his goal of transforming the company, how the company is doing business. And at Riverbed, we really believe in thinking a different way. We're thinking possible. That's our main thing. That's our purpose at Riverbed. From the beginning, from the inception of Riverbed in 2002, when we started to ship one optimization appliances, the goal of this technology at that time was to reduce latency over big WAN connections between different sites and data centers. That helped many of our customers to redesign the way their applications are deployed, and also to improve end-user experience. Actually, over the past 16 years, we have been joined by more than 30,000 customers around the world who believe what we believe, who believe that there is probably another way of thinking the way IT is built. And there is a theme for which we are very passionate at Riverbed is performance. But performance is not only about speed. We always refer to performance as something that goes very quick. We believe that performance is more than that. We believe that performance is also agility, is the way how quick you can deploy new services to your customers, how you can improve the user experience, how you do how do you open new shops. That's everything that we talk about when we refer to performance. And the way we do it is by developing new technologies or acquiring new companies. So over the past 3 years, we have acquired a number of companies, Eternity being one of them, Xeris being one of them, Ocedo being another one, who help us to drive that vision that we have of rethinking possible and helping our customers to do things differently. Think the way they build their network, what we call cloud networking, is in fact comprised of different technologies, such as, of course, WAN optimization, but software-defined WAN, SD-WAN, SD-LAN, cloud connectivity. We believe that there's an opportunity to redefine the way the branch, the edge, is built and how services are delivered to the edge. And that's part of our cloud edge story. And we'll talk about that today. And finally, and I think the centerpiece of it, is how we measure the digital experience. How we measure how end users are consuming our applications, and how the network behaves, and how the system behaves, and how the code that we have developed is performing. That's what we call digital experience, and that's the core component. And actually, this is why we are going to propose this agenda to you today, where we'll focus first on digital experience, and that's John. John is going to present, and he actually will have 2 sessions, lucky him, to discuss about how we do things and how we can improve the overall performance of your company using different visibility solutions, and also, and I think more importantly, a new philosophy, a new way of designing or thinking about problem resolution and how you troubleshoot. Javier is going to present how, once we have identified that there's a problem with the SaaS apps or end users are complaining about bad performance, we can make them faster, and in particular for the SaaS application. Vivek will introduce us to how you can provide connectivity to the apps that you are developing in the IaaS platform, Azure, AWS. How can you make it seamless for your end users to consume all the applications that you are building for your business? And finally, as I said, Parimal will come back from Tech Field Days 15 with the story of Steel Fusion and explain how and what would be the next steps for us in the development of this technology, which enable our customers to deploy new application and also manage the way the data is protected across WAN and across public clouds and private clouds. And with that in mind, so the way we designed this agenda for today was really to think about and have this presentation through the lens of application people, application owners, DevOps, not only architect or not only infrastructure people or networking people.